from my streams or a second channel. But just doing reviews of the mods for FS22 as they come out and maps. Oh, to be honest, it was always a Let's Play I wanted to do, but with a twist. It's something that's never been... Oh, that's way too low. Never been done on a farming sim Let's Play. In fact, it's never been done on any other game, and you can do it on... Well, yeah, actually, you could... Mainly simulator games you could probably do it on. Maybe some other type of games, like survival games, you could do this as well. Possibly. Or a slight variation of what I wanted to do, so... I can tell you this much. 10 years ago I would have done it. 10 years ago I would have had the creativity to do it. Not so much these days. Like loss and realism there going through the power lines, isn't it? Hey, it's still a great map, despite. But maybe a couple of bigger pylons would have sufficed there if you're going to do it in that distance and don't want it to be too close to the ground. Sorry, a couple of sneezes there, that's why I went quiet. Not going to run out of things to say. That'll happen in about 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh well. I could probably get into the map and try and fix that myself, but some way or another. The power lines aren't that bad. I mean, you gotta... The lines are put in separately. You put the pole down, then you put the top bit where the lines connect to down on top. Unless it comes as one, and then you put the lines on. So the only difficult bit, and it is difficult in GE because of the way you look at it, you could at an angle you look at it and you go, right, I've got that right in the right spot, it's all good, and then you look at it from another angle and you're out. That's the only difficult bit of it. But I could replace that with some pylon, a bigger pylon, to there, to there. Where does that one go? See, the distance apart, you'd expect a bit of droopiness in the middle, wouldn't you? Sagging a bit. I've only got $3.5 grand left in my account. And of course I've got to wait a year. Whoops, I've got to wait a year before the cows start producing milk. I want to buy sheep, as you regulars would know, so I've got to save up for that. At least I've got the wheat there purely for the straw, but I could sell that off. That'll be a bit of extra income coming in. Last bit, and we're all good. The 2 fertilisers are done, so I can send them off to their next jobs. So what I'll do instead, I was originally going to send this driver down to my farm where the loader is and then send it back to the boo, but I might send it off to the boo now. And switch over to me view, because that one will be sitting there for hours going, oh, can't move. I'll sit here and charge you for the fact that I can't reach the waypoint. Alright, how are you doing? Oh, I want you... No, covers off. Covers are off. I know he's gonna... I know he's gonna struggle now. Let's reverse him back a bit. Excellent, how you doing? What's your issue? Why have you stopped? That's interesting. Why is this stopped? Let me watch this. Let's reverse this up. And see if it does it again. You don't have access to this land. Like hell I don't. That is interesting. Don't have access to this land. Why is that? We've saved this, haven't we? So I want to that's fine. We have paperwork issues, do we? Hang on. Let me just find out if it's a problem all the way through this field. Just put it on cruise control and go. Well, I think it's a fair bet it is a problem all the way through this field. So we've had some paperwork issues with the farmer. Yeah, he might have dotted the I's, but he hasn't crossed the T's, and if he doesn't cross the T's, we don't do the job. I wonder what else. How far did this fella get before he got to that? If you had your map up, you know which way you'd need to go. Okay, so he did. He did the corners, but I know why I don't have access to this land. Let's go back. I think I know why I don't have access to this land. Hang on. Let me jump out and join farm. I still don't have access to this land. Okay. Right, we've got to find another job for this guy. Hopefully we don't get hit with a cost for this. Oh, that's empty now. Sounds like something's reversing. I don't know what it is. So field 2 harvesting active. 5% progress. Did I end up? I doubt it. I don't think they would say that if I have. Don't have access to the scene, don't have access to the scene. Completely don't. So we're going to lose money, aren't we? If I cancel that. Yes. Lost 11 grand. Collect. These two are done. Find another harvesting job. What do we got here? White cabbage, red cabbage, hemp, sugar beet, potatoes, sugar beet, onion. And that's it. What is reversing? I can hear it. It's not the truck, surely. I didn't have it in reverse. I don't think I left it in reverse. This is going to need a bit of a service at some stage, isn't it? And I'm going to need a bio brake as well. Alright, so you might as well go back to the boo. Interestingly enough, I need to know how much it is as I left it in reverse, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Nothing bizarre happening here. We lost the field. Oh, hang on. Is that still barley? Has it redone itself? Now, hang on. If I quickly refresh, new contract. Let's go back up, see if we get this back, and then I have to quickly jump into that field 2, wouldn't it? No, it doesn't look like it. Give it another go, new contracts. One more for luck. No. White cabbage, red cabbage, sugar beet, white cabbage, red cabbage, hemp, potatoes, sugar beet, onion, and that's it, nothing. Alright. That's a damn shame, that. In that case, I just want you to go and drop off at the warehouse. And then check on the other one. Alright, you go dump that off at the warehouse. I need you to keep an eye on it. Because we lost 11,000, no fault of our own. So I need to know how much we get for this and then make it back up the difference. Alright, you've done the same thing. This... Oh, thank goodness for that. And why have they stopped? I did the updates. Courseplay, and Courseplay's gone a little bit weird, but at least we haven't lost this one. Oh. A bit of a lure error there. AI turn. think I might still have the old Courseplay version. We're not going to jump out of the game just to do that. We'll keep an eye on it and see if they, it's just a one-off thing. Hopefully it is. I mean, these guys managed to do the turns, so... kudos to them. This one I know is Field 11 is next. Field 11's down this way. I am getting a bit of stuttering. Like frame drops or something, but I had done when I came in here, so... you do lose a bit of frames around all this forestry area. Oh, hang on, I need to know, Field 11, I need to know where I've set this up, don't I? Other problem is, gonna run out of fertiliser. I just wish Stevie had done one of these. I don't want the big Stevie's one with the wider width. But I do want a bigger capacity for the tank. And he did the Robicon, but he didn't do these, which is a shame. I've got to remember, and I really need to do have a buy break, but I don't want to miss out on that harvest. But mind you, it will come up. Wait, it will come up. I can look it up on the old finances screen to see how much it was and recuperate our loss. So where have we set this up? Right there. Perfect. That means getting the course to start over here would be ideal. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this because you've never watched this before, it's because these being our employees, I'll be able to, once I know where the auto drive waypoint is for the field, I can get a good spot out of the way that Courseplay can make it automatically to start on its own, because with auto drive and Courseplay, if you're unaware, you can get them to work together and you can get auto drive. Well, actually with this button here, you click on that and what it'll do is auto drive will drive to the field and then tell Courseplay to start automatically, so I don't have to come here and do it, as long as obviously the it's saved. Right, we're on field 11. Let's see if we don't seem to have one for field 11. Generate course, same setup. 2. Looks good to me. Mind you, the width's not though. And let's save it, field 11 first. And we will drive course, and I'll go have a quick bio break and then I'll come right back. Right. Back. Let's turn that off. Right, this one, it's also at a field close to it, but I will stop driver and we will finish that off. And I'll tell it to go to field 40. I know, I remembered two fields. Well, I remembered something. That's the amazing thing, isn't it? So we'll set it off to field 40. This way I get to know where I've set the waypoint. But while it's doing that, I can... He's doing well. Oh, hang on. I think I went past the truck I need. That's it. Oh, I need to hook the liquid fertiliser up. Send that off to field 11. Oh, that's diesel. Where's our one for the fertiliser gone? I am sure we had fertilising, a tank for fertilising. Otherwise we've got to buy one. Love how my workers can't just park these things for us. They can actually, auto drive has that. Right. Right, we'll send this one down to the shop. Now, has that other one gone and delivered? You go to the shop. We're going to buy a tank, where are we? Animals, and that's what I want. Animal, no, just all plain old animals. Animal. There we go. And it's you. That's right. That's it, I think. Absolutely sure. Right, customise. Change colour. Main colour. Let's go with hello ads. There we go. That'll do it. 63,000. Rim colour, however, let's change that to a jet. Join jet. Jetsons. No, we won't. We'll change it to that colour. Aha, yes, buy. Going to, am doing. Done. Right, he's almost at the shop, so I might as well stay here. Yeah, I know you need to be refilled, mate. I'm onto it. I'm onto it. Kinda onto it. You'll be heading back to the boo, and then I want to check to see, boo. Now let's check out these other ones where are they? There's always something in there. I want to get my work done. And I tend to be on my lonesome. Have you fermented or used or grassed? Silage. Let me get the forklift out. $2,000. Nice. Alright, first off I need to figure this out, don't I? So where's the money? Where's the money, honey? Harvest income. Oh, okay. That's part of the harvest. And we just dropped off, didn't we? Which doesn't help. I'll tell you what, we'll go halfway, because I ain't losing out on money because of a stuff up that's not our fault. But the amount of barley we had there, how much we would have made of it, so 11 grand we lost. Let's say 9 grand. Well, add 9 grand, not lose. And just pretend that we made about 2 grand off that. Possibly, because I don't really know how much was in there. It didn't look like much, because it didn't look like... Well, actually, come to think of it now, I'm thinking in these are the black sheep trailers with the $400,000. I'll be done with it. That'll do. That'll do. And send this back to the boot. Right. Now, the other thing is, it stopped again. So it's struggling to do the corners. So how many times is this going to happen? Let's stick with this. What I might do is, just in case, I might lose the saved courses. I might actually... Well, hang on, no, this is the only field we've got to harvest, isn't it? It's just interesting that it's doing this. So I might have to put the old course play back on. Yeah, you got that corner okay. Let's have a look at the settings. There's advanced settings. Use AI turn maneuvers. Well, let's activate that. And just see if that will make a difference. I'll go fill this up. You'll need to go to field 11. How much is this going to cost us? Mind you, we still need it, don't we? Okay, while he's filling up, let's go back to that, did I go the wrong way? I clearly did. And we'll start this one up. What we do is we cut across the, what's this? We cut across the field. Because we ain't going to be seeing this once Cosmos does it itself. We will generate another course from field 40. Did I save that field 11 one? I'm not sure. I can always find out, can't I? Might not like having two headlands actually. Oh no, it's alright. Back. This one's got a little bit of fertiliser on it, so we might be able to get away with getting this, a bit of this done. Let's save this as field 40. Fert 30, yep. Just out of curiosity, field 11, yeah, I've got one for that. And drive course. Alright, you're up and away. Alright, back to you. And you can go off to field 11. Whatever way you feel is the best, I'll leave it up to you. It's what I pay you for, to think and do. Or not. Don't fill that up with diesel now, will you? Oh, now it's slipping, is it? Oh, that's fantastic. What's it slipping on? The ideal is still going, which is ideal. Yeah, I had to. I didn't have to. I just tell myself I had to. Jeez, am I going to get any of my work done? You're slipping because, you're a moron. No, because these trees, there's another one where trees shouldn't be where they are. Right, fantastic. Good thing is the other one, that field 11, this one here, it's right next to my field, which is right there, isn't it? It's close enough. Thereabouts. Right, so you're off and running. I've got to wait for, what's his name? You're just about done. You are here, are you? No, this is nowhere near field 11. You're just taking your time. Alright, let me jump. Oh, should I? No, I'll stay in this farm. I'll stay in the boo. Right. So we've got to even the metal. Oh, that's right, I've got the silage maker as well. So we've got the hay. I think that's hay. That might be silage. It's probably the opposite of what I think it is. Yeah, that's the hay. Because originally I thought I put the hay there and the silage there, but that I definitely know is a TMR mixer. So we fill a load up and put them and go to each one. And drop it off into each one. So I get the feeling that that hay loft I bought is a waste of money. And I will get all of this, or field 14's a lot bigger. I might end up selling field 12 and buying field 14.